Guys, things are getting a lot more worse in the Fortnite community. More and more people are talking about the latest skins that came out. I've talked about these skins not once but twice, so we're not gonna drag things out. Let this be the last time I have to talk about these skins. For now, because we don't know what's gonna come next. Things can get a lot more bizarre. People are specifically talking about the Hot Bat Summer skins. And listen, I'm not gonna talk about the Ice Spice skin. You don't want me talking about the Ice Spice skin, because the last thing you want me to do is pull up the cheek receipts. You don't want me pulling up the cheek receipts. Now, if you haven't watched the last video, I recommend watching it and reading the comments, then come back here, because we're about to dive straight into things. In the last video, I said this.
They're too revealing because of the way Fortnite handled its censorship in the past. The way they end up changing skins because they felt like it was showing a little bit too much. For them to just switch up and start doing this is too revealing compared to what they did in the past.
Now tell me, what is it that I said that is so hard to understand? Guys, I'm going to repeat myself and then I'm going to switch the question around to you. These skins are too revealing only because of how Fortnite handled their old skins in the past. Look at this skin and look at that skin. These are both Fortnite summer skins. Answer me this. Is this skin too revealing compared to that skin? Let me ask you a different question. Is this skin showing more than that skin? If you answered yes to either of those questions, you're 8 points closer to understanding what I'm saying. Now, I got a couple of comments under this video, and a lot of the comments resembles what other people are saying in other videos. So while reading through these comments, I realized that some of you guys are not responding to what I said. You're responding to what other people said. We are having two different conversations. Let me get you in on the loop. In the Fortnite community, people have been going back and forth about if children should see these skins or not. One side is saying these skins are too inappropriate for children to see. And the other side is saying these skins are totally fine for children to see. Back and forth, back and forth. Now let's look at this comment here from the last video. This was commented by Brian Steele 8698. If children shouldn't see women in bathing suits that are similar to what is shown here, then I guess their parents should never take them to a public beach or a public pool. Now, Brian, did I say that these skins are too revealing for children to see, or did I say that these skins are too revealing compared to older skins? I see what you're saying here, Brian, but I'm not saying that, Brian. Here's another comment by Real Kilo Nova. Dog, you discrediting yourself. Yes, the shooting and killing isn't bad, but that doesn't change the fact that the game is rated T for teens. Parents shouldn't let their 8-year-old on the game. Listen, Zebra. Let me join your conversation, because clearly you're having a totally different conversation than I am. Guys, these two comments are not responding to me. They're responding to something else.
These skins are too revealing.
Hey, there are kids on here.
Yo, what happened to censorship?
Y'all stop complaining.
The game is rated teen.
Just take your kids off the game.
Oh, they're just bathing suits.
They're responding to the comments I've mentioned in that video. Let me clear something up for you guys. I did not or will not talk about what children should or should not see. I did not discuss if these skins are too revealing for children. I did not give my opinion on that at all. What I'm talking about here is Fortnite and Fortnite only.
I've acknowledged comments that were talking about that, but I did not give my opinion on it.
Judging by the comments, I can tell that they're on opposite sides. Oh my gosh. Also, Real Kilo Nova has said that I am discrediting myself, which is quite confusing, because how is what I said being discredited by what I said? If you're not saying the same thing I'm saying, you're saying something else that someone else is saying, so how am I being discredited? Guys, get with the program. We're not having the same conversation here. Please. Moving on. I've been seeing a lot of people compare Fortnite skins to Marvel Rivals. Look at this comment right here. Nah, they fine. They're super tame compared to Rivals. We're gonna come back to this comment later because it gets even more juicier. But guys, let's stop comparing Fortnite to other games. Remember last year when Fortnite was being compared to Roblox, then started comparing itself to Roblox, even started sending out surveys asking about Roblox? That was around the time when people were making videos saying Fortnite is dying or Fortnite is dead. Let's not do this again. Let me not compare Fortnite to GTA and COD, and you guys not compare Fortnite to Marvel Rivals and Roblox. Let's only compare Fortnite to Fortnite, which is what I was doing in the last video when I was showing you guys Fortnite's older skins and Fortnite's latest skins. Moving on. In the last video, I said you guys are not fools. Please don't let me be wrong. A lot of people have been saying this, and I need you guys to hear it because it'd be blowing my mind sometime. Psst. I forgot to add the S in it. And when I say a lot of people, I mean a lot of people.
Yo, you guys are tripping. This is so normal.
We see this at the beach all the time. We see this at the public pool all the time.
Some women specifically are saying,
You guys don't know how to act when you see a woman in a bathing suit.
other people are saying,
Yo, it's the summer update after all. Of course the skins are gonna be in bathing suits.
Y'all are weird.
It's the summer update after all.
okay. So what happened to last year's summer? What happened to summer 2024? What about 2023? 2022? What happened to all the summers before? So how come we didn't get skins and swimming suits like this last year's summer? You're saying that you see this at the beach all the time. But have you seen this in Fortnite's beach?
Huh?
Have you seen this in Fortnite's beach? You guys think people are freaking out about this because they think it's a problem. No, people are freaking out about this because it's new. Not necessarily because they think it's a problem. Shoot, people are happy and freaking out about this.
People are against the skins and freaking out about it. People don't care about the skins, and they're still freaking out about it.
People are freaking out. People are talking about these skins a lot because they're new. We never got this before in Fortnite. Trust me, if Fortnite came out with skins wearing swimsuits like this from the start, this wouldn't have been a topic. This would have been another Tuesday. It really blows my mind when I see people compare what they see in real life to what they see in this game.
Yes, you may see this in the beach. Yes, you may see this in the pool. But we have not seen this in Fortnite.
Now, if they're talking about what children see, that's a whole different conversation. We're not getting into that. So guys, be for real here.
Don't be a fool.
Now here's the question. Are these skins a problem? In my opinion, no. I don't think they're a problem, but I think they can cause problems. For example, with parents being uncomfortable with their children seeing these skins. And I also think it can bring bad attention to the game. What do I mean by that? Well, you see what they did with Chun-Li, and she was fully clothed. The things I've been seeing people do with these skins. Oh my gosh, the videos, the thumbnails, the comments. They got so much freakier. You guys are so creative and freaky with it. I don't think that's the attention you want to bring to your game, Fortnite, is it? I just think there's a vast majority of things that can happen when you introduce skins like this to the game, especially for the first time. I also think that the way they released the skins could have been better, because trust me, the way you release something would play a huge part on how people will receive it. I've been here talking, but what would I have done? If Fortnite came to me and was like, hey, these skins are going to come out. No matter what you say, no matter how you feel, they're going to come out. How should we release them? Well, since you're asking, you might as well hire me one time, but here is how I would have gone about things. Now, first off, I'm not going to release them in the middle of a chapter, in the middle of a season. No. New chapter, major updates. I am going to drop these skins on y'all like a bomb. Not in the way that they did it with the Hot Bad Summer skins. Chapter 8 is here. The skins, we're gonna just call them mature. The mature skins are here. I am not going to put it in the battle pass. I'm going to put it in the item shop. There is no reason, Fortnite, there is no reason to have a skin in the battle pass that has a bra and shorts. Your storyline does not require that. I'm going to drop these skins in the item shop. A lot of the game has kid aspects in it, a lot of kid friendly stuff. So when you have a mature skin like this and then everything else is just kid friendly, it doesn't line up. So I'm going to drop other mature things, maybe mature artwork, maybe mature emotes, but we're gonna have to balance things out. Now with that being said, Fortnite is going to want me to announce it, address things, because people are for sure gonna talk about it. Here is how I will announce it.
I'm gonna take a page out of the playbook because companies like to address things without addressing things.
I am going to announce a new setting. What is the setting, you might ask? Well, you see how there's a setting with the sprites where you could change it where you don't see the sprite on your back, but everyone else does? It's going to be something like that, where if you don't want to see a mature skin, you can go to your settings and turn it off. So you won't see the mature skin, but everyone else would.
For example, let's say your friend joins the lobby and is wearing a mature skin, and you don't want to see that. Instead of you telling your friend to change their skin, you can just go to your settings, flip that switch, and then you don't see it no more. So now your friend can happily wear their skin and you can happily not see it.
That also applies with emotes. If your friend does an emote that has a curse in it, with that setting on, you don't have to hear the curse words, but your friend will still hear it and everyone else with the setting off will hear it. So the setting only applies to you. That will also solve the problem with parents having control of what their children sees. And then after that, The community war begins. Guys, that is how I would have done things. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Don't worry, I wouldn't put anything where it's like, yo, no kid could see this at all. You can't even play this game no more. Do you remember the comment that was comparing Fortnite to Marvel Rivals? Well, let's continue reading it. This was commented by DVOFE8 Ew. Nah, they fine. They're super tame compared to Rivals. Hopefully they make even more, better, crazier, buff skins. It doesn't take away the charm at all, as how your pin post says. Actually, it makes it feel way better because it reminds me of the 2000s where stuff like this was everywhere. More edgy, more cool, more sexy, more fun. Jiggle physics enhances the skins. Makes me want to buy more emotes to see it. They want money? Keep doing this. Easy. DVO, my friend, you are the target. Guys, we found them. This is the exact person that Fortnite is doing this for. You see this part right here? They want money. Keep doing this. Easy. That's exactly what they want. And that's exactly what you're giving. The language that was used in this comment, oh my gosh, more edgy, more sexy, more fun. Oh my gosh. Jiggle physics enhances the skins, makes me want to buy more emotes to see it. So you're gonna buy the skin and the emote. You're gonna buy the combo. This is just too funny. And I'm so curious. This is not my business. But how old are you for you to remember what the 2000s was like? Thank you so much, TVO, for commenting. I hope you are having a great summer. You know what? I think people that bought the skins or like the skins feel like they have to defend themselves. I think with a lot of people talking about it, they feel defensive. Listen, if you like the skins, if you bought the skins, it's okay. You do not have to defend yourself. You are not a weirdo for liking these skins.
Shoot, you might like it because you just like the DC characters. You like Harley, you like Batman. That is okay. You might like it because you just simply like it. That's that. That is totally fine. Some people feel like they can express themselves with these skins. That is completely okay.
Guys, you're not weird for liking the skins. You're not a cooter for... Whoa. Cooter? No. A gooner. You're not a gooner for liking these skins. What the fuck? It is okay. Please like what you like. Enjoy whatever you enjoy. Now, if you're enjoying yourself to it, that's a different conversation. Any gays? Oh my god, what is going on today? Anyways, guys. The point of me talking about all of this is for you guys to see that there is another change in the book. Skins are changing up now, and this is not the only change that happened this year. Don't forget that Fortnite had announced and removed game modes. They also reduced the amount of V-Bucks that we get. They fired 1,000 employees. They completely just scrambled up the Chapter 7 map. I don't know if that was planned or if that was last minute, but that was definitely new. And now they're changing up the way they handle their censorship. This is what leads me to asking, why now? What is going on? What the heck is happening? Did you guys not hear this?
Why can't you understand that what I'm trying to say is you're not the same?
You're switching up and I can't keep up because I'm stuck where you started at.
Why can't you understand that what I'm trying to say is you're not the same? You're switching up and I can't keep up because I'm stuck where you started at. The song that is secretly about Fortnite. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like whatever you like. See whatever you want to see. Epic Games hire me. And I'll see you in the next video. Oh! I'm so sorry for laughing at you because I understand how it be, honestly. Justice for you. Justice for Catwoman. I'm so sorry for calling her Catwoman. We lost because I missed my shots. And I know if I didn't miss my shots, I would have had that round. Imagine if I laughed at that person from the beginning and then I just died like that. That would make me Anyways, the lesson for today is humble yourself. And also, get better at the game.
Please come back to yourself, be yourself.